Hello everyone. Today we're going to talk about the Greenhills Coin Show in the Cincinnati area. And we go to that show once a month at the last Sunday of every month. So we're going to talk about what we bought and we're going to talk about a few things that we sold. So stay tuned. So the Greenhills Show is actually called Greenhills Classic Stamp and Coin Show, and it's held at the American Legion, 11100 Winton Road. It's in the Cincinnati area, and it was hosted by Xenia Coin, Jim Huffman. He sold the coin shop recently. He's still running the show. It's the last Sunday of every month. And what we're looking at here is CoinZip. If you need to find a local auction or look up this auction, then go to CoinZip. As you can see, it has, website, it has directions, you can share it, it tells you the dates, future dates. Also has, if you have questions, you can call the number. There's no admission fee. And as I said, there's going to be stamps there. There's more coins, it's more of a coin show, but there are stamps there. And you can see what coin companies are here that actually do participate, that want their name up here on the website, or at least CoinZip is aware of. There's a lot more that go there, anywhere from, I say, 25 to 40 dealers. It depends on, how well the show's going. And I appreciate everybody that came over to shake my hand, that watched my videos. I just want to say that first and foremost. I had a lot of fun at this show. I really enjoyed the camaraderie, the jokes. I've got one little thing to share here. This is Ron. Ron comes to the show all the time. He's one of the members of my Facebook groups. He watches some of my videos. And we were joking about having this box with these presidential dollars in it. So I charged a little over face value for these, not much, and pretty much the box was free. Well, we had a good time joking about the box and thought, well, we'll take a picture of it. It's one of those HSN junk boxes that they sell. But, anyways, it was a lot of fun, and thanks, Ron. I appreciate your business. So what I want to do here, I want to share these with you, some of the things that we purchased at the show. A lot of the show is dealer to dealer. It's kind of a hub for dealers to buy off each other, and there's a lot of that going on. There's a lot of collectors there as well, but a lot of the dealer to dealer trading is, you see it a lot. A lot of dealers going to each other's tables, looking through each other's coins. A lot of times when you go to a show like this, and me as a dealer, if something's not coming in the shop and I have want lists from customers, then I can buy it from another dealer. In turn, I can do a little trade with them for something that they want or that they need. And it works out really well. And I'm going to share a couple things here. I bought this. It's a Geiger 10-ounce bar. I'm not typically a person that buys the bullion. My partner does. But I saw this one, and, it's a pretty nice bar. I paid $165 for it. I paid over melt. I see them on eBay. They're going for, $190, $185. So I figured we could make $10 on it at the shop here. Maybe $20, and that's not a grand slam or anything by any means, but it's still sealed. It's really nice. This just kind of attracted my eye. Then I bought this, and this here is American Grading Association. Now, I don't ever recommend buying these because of the grade that's on the coin. I mean, this is MS6565. These photo inserts back in the day, they used to put two grades on them, one for the reverse and one for the obverse. And this is, like I said, you can't really bank on the grade. The coin to me looks like Mint State 64, but it's kind of interesting. I felt like I got a pretty good deal on it. I paid about $45 for it. I think I can sell it for $55, $60. It's one of those things where you just want to sell the holder. You're not really selling the coin so much. I got a couple of these. Got a pretty good deal on them. Got them for a little under $100, and I figured maybe $110 for them. You got a 1783, and they're from the El Cazador Rec. They're actually genuine, so they're not graded a certain grade. They didn't give them, because they got saltwater damage on them. But as you can see, they're kind of nice 8 reals there. These were actually the original dollar, called pillar dollars. Got a little bit of the reflection there behind. Might be able to get something up here to try to fix that. But yeah, that's what the original pillar dollar. And this was what was used to spend back in the day before we ever had silver dollars minted by the U.S. Mint. A couple of those. There's another interesting thing that I bought. It's the 1986 to 2016. It's a dual holder silver eagle set. Kind of commemorates 30th anniversary. Now, it does have a crack down the middle of it. You know, it's still pretty nice, collectible. I bought it because I like this one. I ended up getting a little bit of a discount on it. I mean, I paid $60. I might have paid too much for it, but, you know, if someone will pay me $70 for it, or I can sell it for $60 out of the shop here, it's okay. I just think it's something cool to have. Pretty cool. And then, of course, you know, dealers have boxes of this stuff here that ends up coming in, and we see this all the time. American Mint, some of the ads in some of the non-coin magazines will sell this kind of stuff, and, you know, you can see the prices on them. And, you know, dealers have boxes of this stuff and bags of this stuff sometimes, and we just buy the whole bag. That's what we do. And, you know, you pretty much get it for about melt on most of these, maybe a little bit more than that when it comes to the barber coinage. But just remember, when you see this kind of stuff, it's not going to hold a huge value. We see this stuff all the time, and it's just not worth the money that people put in it to begin with. But anyways, got some piece dollars. I got a real nice one here, Mint State 62. It's for a customer of ours. It's a pretty nice coin. It's hard to see it there. You have to focus on it, but yeah, it's a pretty nice looking coin. This one's already sold. And pretty much, when you're a dealer and you go to the shows, I can get back a bid. I'm not saying some dealers won't sell to collectors that way, but you have a lot of wholesale dealers there, or you have a couple of wholesale dealers, I should say. Not always a lot. There it is. Focus up a little bit better there. You kind of see the coin. Yeah, it's pretty nice. We got more here. We got some gold coins. We always get requests for these. That's a really nice 1908 $20 St. Gaudens, no motto, Mint State 63. It's a really nice coin here. We got a couple of them. Actually got 3 of them, looks like here. And then of course, you know, we got some 1921 piece dollars. One of the wholesale dealers had a little bit of a sell on these, and we went ahead and bought them. Can't really see them in there. They're a little marked up on the thing, but you know, they're pretty nice looking coins. We bought some 28s as well. Like I said, he had them discounted down. He was trying to kind of liquidate a little bit because he was wanting to go buy. Also, we bought some commemoratives. Now, this here's your Korean. It's actually appropriate for what's going on right now, I guess. It's a silver dollar. And, you know, I should say and tell everybody that, you know, some say coin shows are irrelevant. I'm here to tell you they're not irrelevant. Coin shows are not dead. They're definitely different than what they used to be. And like I told you before, they are kind of a dealer-to-dealer hub. That's a good thing, because if dealers are in there buying, then dealers are also leaving there and they're selling elsewhere. That's not a bad thing at all. You know, it's always been like that, though. People don't realize that. Dealer-to-dealer has been a big deal at these coin shows. Here you got this one. This is the Botanical Garden. This is 1995 silver dollar commemorative. You can see it there. You can see my camera in there. But I wanted to share those with you. Basically, these here we bought for $15 a piece, so the dealers were paying less than that. Melt on these is probably around $12 right now in that area. So, you know, we was able to buy these for $15 a piece. We could probably sell them for $20 a piece. Sometimes I'll sell them for $18. There's a couple in here that are a little better. It might go for $25. It's not a huge profit margin, but, you know, as far as when you buy enough of them and you sell enough of them, you know, you can make a little money as a dealer on them. A lot of times you just have to ask, do you got any junk in the back? You got anything for me? You know, basically you sell any of that, and the dealer will, you know, bring it out. And here's another. Here's graded. It's in one of these holders. You know, another one of these made-up things that come from companies from the TV. It's kind of hard to focus when I got so much. Yeah, it comes from the TV. It's Annex Mint State 67. It was 3-coin first day of issue set, which this is only one of the coins. It's just pretty much a made-up thing just to sell the coins. And here's a few more. Someone took made some more of those. I mean, it's just more things that we buy. It's just one thing after another. And then here's one they took it out of the set and stuck it in here. put in a little bit of a holder, and they'll sell it for more money. You know, that's the Ellis Island silver dollar commemorative. And you just see this stuff all over the place. Now, you'll buy this stuff. It can be bought. And here's they call it brown Ike. It actually doesn't have the box, the brown box, but it's the proof silver, 40%. You know, a lot of companies will do that, and that's what I'm saying. Dealers see this stuff so much, and a lot of people are like, you're kind of hung up on HSN. Not really. It's not just HSN. They're just a prime example because they're very vocal and they're very out there all the time. You see them all the time on TV. They're just one example. There are so many of them out there that are selling stuff like this for more money. Yes, it's called marketing. I get it. It's capitalism. Just as long as you buy this knowing that it's not going to increase in value because it's in their holder, as long as you understand that, as long as you understand that this coin's not worth more because it's in this holder, and no matter what they claim, it's just not worth more. It looks kind of cool, and this was probably on some type of approval program where it came in the mail once a month. They charge a credit card, and they might have had even a holder that these would have went in, some type of box or something, and you see that a lot. Guys, I appreciate you watching my latest video. You know, like I said, the coin shows, you see a lot of dealer-to-dealer stuff going on, and the Greenhills show has a bunch of great dealers, and I've been going to the show for years now, and I know what's said behind the tables. I know what dealers are talking to dealers about because I am a dealer, and I know the facts. And like I said, this is a good show. These guys want people to come in and they want you to buy from them. You know, there is a lot of old timers in there, and technology is not one of their main things, but they understand it. And you wouldn't believe how many of them support the YouTube channels. They support my channel. They ask me how things are going. You know, it's a really good thing, and maybe video eventually will be more prevalent in some of these shows. You know, and not only that, most of these dealers will give you the best price that they possibly can, and they'll try to work with you. Yes, there's some retails that you're going to have to pay, some retail. It's not that you're going to go in there and you're going to get these smashing deals or anything. You know, dealer to dealer is a little bit different. But, man, I mean, you can really do good at a coin show, a lot better than you can on TV. These coin shows are actually a little gold mine, and you can get some good deals. If a dealer lets you, you can check and try to cherry pick varieties and errors and things like that. You know, it's just one of those things. You get to meet other people that are like you, other people that once they get to know you, they're more likely to give you a good deal. So I appreciate everyone, and please like, share, and comment, and have a great day.